All right, y'all. So we're back here out at the landscaping shop, and as you guys can see, a few things have changed. Yeah. So I changed up the Ford here. I know it's older than the other one that we had, but long story, I'm not gonna get into it right now. Basically, the other one got wrecked, and we had to get this one instead. And to be honest, I like it a bit more. Also, here we got a camper. Now we're taking this up to the abandoned lake property we bought a few days ago, and we're gonna be camping out there for a few days, few weeks, maybe. We'll see, and basically we're going to be rebuilding the place. That's the plan for today. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, help me out by giving that like button a little tap. It helps the video out a ton, and I appreciate it so much. Anyway, we're going to go grab the PJ flat deck here and get everything loaded up, and we'll get going. Okay, so we got to figure out what we're going to be taking here today. I think we're going to be taking the Kubota, the Zero Turn, and what else? And you know what? Probably the Gator. And then as well, we're gonna have a bunch of rented equipment there that's gonna be showing up later today. Should be. We got a few hour drive there, so by the time we get there, everything should be delivered. That's the hope, at least. So we'll see. Okay, there we go. Everything's loaded up here. We're gonna get it strapped down. Oh, and then also, I sold a few things around the shop that we just didn't use anymore. And basically, the reason why we did that is we're planning on moving shops soon. So pretty soon we're going to have new shops, a bunch of new equipment, a lot of the same equipment, but a bunch of new stuff. It should be pretty cool, but for now we're kind of just working out of here. And well, it looks like the Ford, yeah, she's squatting a little bit. Anyway, we're all loaded up, so we're going to get going. We got the GMC on follow me there. So we actually have a place to stay once we get there, because we're going to be there for quite a while. That's the plan, at least. Man, I got to say, I love this new truck so much. Even though it's older than the other one, than like the F450, I just think it looks better. Anyway, we got a bit of a long drive here, so I'll see you guys when we get there. Long drive, but we finally made it here. Okay, so there's the rented equipment right there. We got quite a bit, but as you guys can see, yeah, this place is not looking too great, not looking too much different from how we left it a few days ago. Anyway, we'll just pull up right here for now. I think we'll get everything unloaded here. I got to figure out where I want to put the camper. Where would be the best place? I kind of want to put on like a nice flat place. I think like right here would be perfect. Just right along here. It's that way. It's out of the way of the house, the equipment, everything, and it should be good. So I'm actually going to leave this hooked up to the GMC here. May as well. I mean, don't really have any other use for the GMC as of right now. Anyway, there's a few guys coming out here. They're going to run some of this equipment. A few of my buddies. And we're going to get this place completely torn down, because the plan is to get this all torn down, and then we're going to build a brand new house out here with a bunch of other stuff. It should be pretty fun. Now, we still have a boat out here. I think we have the Dodge in this shed right here from before. So basically, last time we would have took this along, but we didn't have any diesel. But I have a tank of diesel now, so we actually can get this thing going. And then I think we'll hook up the boat, get that out of there, and hopefully before the end of the day, we'll get working on tearing all this out. Okay, so we got the Dodge running here. We're just gonna go and grab the boat, get that out of there. Easy now. There we go. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I just want to keep it real out of the way. You know what? We're just gonna go all the way back here. Why not? And then I think we also plan to build like a big new shop back here. We have a few ideas drawn up, but we haven't figured out stuff for building supplies and all that. But yeah, all of this stuff is gonna come down. The only really thing that's staying, I guess, would be the dock, and that's kind of rock border thing. I don't know what you call it over there. That's staying there. Not much else. Pretty much everything else is coming down. We're getting rid of it all. So I'm gonna get everything unloaded, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we got everything unloaded here, got a few things moved out of the way. Man, we're really looking like a construction site at this point. My plan is to dig just basically a big hole back here, and a lot of the wood and stuff is just going to get tossed in there, and the stuff we can't toss in there and just bury, it's going to get hauled away by a dump truck, whatever. Got a few ideas for that, but yeah, should be a solid few weeks of work out here, not including building the house and stuff, just tearing everything down and getting everything landscaped. But I still got another 2 hours till my buddies get out here and get working on this place with me. So I'm gonna hop in the excavator here that we rented for the week. Actually, we rented it for 2 weeks, just so we had extra time in case we didn't finish early enough. But I'm gonna get digging a hole with this. All right, so I'm gonna get working on this, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so it's been a few hours here. I figured I'd give you guys some updates. We got ourselves a nice hole here going. The guys are just in the trailer right now having supper, so they're just getting that done, and then they can actually get back to work tonight. We're just getting a few of the things cleaned up outside of every shed, patio, everything just kind of cleaned up out of here. Dump truck showed up here, so they're going to be loading a few things into there. And then after we get all that done, it's probably going to be time to tear down that shed, patio, the house, which doesn't have a basement, by the way. It is a trailer, but a few people suggested just hooking onto it and moving it. We're just destroying this thing. We're just going to get it out of here, destroy it. That way it's out of here. And then this is getting destroyed. A few other things to haul out of here. The car's got to go. I'm not sure about this tower. I don't know how to get rid of this thing other than just to knock it over with the excavator. We might have to do that. The crate, this should be leaving today. I called a guy about it, so he's coming to pick it up. And yeah, a lot of things going on here. So I'll probably give you guys an update once a lot more has changed. All right, guys, so it's the next day here. As you can see, a lot has changed. Like, we got a lot cleaned up out of here. So we ended up getting rid of all the bushes and stuff back here. We got rid of the big cell phone tower, whatever the heck it was. I don't know. There was a lot more cars back there than I thought there was. Yeah, so we got a few extra cars here. These are going away here pretty quick. A guy's coming to pick them up. And then they're gone. We got everything out of here cleaned up. We're going to save this patio, actually, because it's in really good shape still. Like, it is not bad. That's done. We got everything out of this here cleaned up. We're going to try to keep this American flag here because this was original to the first people that own this place. So we're going to try to keep that up there. If not, we're just going to move it, like relocate it and stuff, because I just prefer to keep it there. But anyway, yeah, that's the current situation of the place here. Once we get everything out of here and just demolished, we're going to come in here with the blade and the scraper and just go to town on getting all of this stuff landscaped here and make it look a million times better. So it's going to take a little while, and I'll give you guys an update when it's done. Well, this took a lot shorter than I thought it would. 2.5, 3 days pretty much. We've got this completely done, other than the landscaping and then, of course, the building of the new property. But yeah, it's pretty much good to go here. We got this shop out of here, the house, the other shop, bunch of other junk. It took a long time, but I think it was worth it. This place is looking amazing now that all this junk is out of here. We're going to be landscaping in it a lot over the next few days here. Just trying to make it look good again. Do have some ideas to fill this in here because it does look kind of bad. So we might work on that a little bit. But yeah, we pretty much got everything looking good again. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the dirt from over here and it's just going to get dumped over here because this is just going to be a big pool pretty much once it rains or you get snow again. I heard that was a problem, so yeah, we need to get that fixed. But I'm gonna carry on here. I'm gonna get to landscaping here. The guys did leave for the weekend here, so I'm gonna continue landscaping, and then next week we're going to pick up building up everything else. Well, landscaping is pretty much done for now. We got our base down here for where we want to build this house, the garage, pretty much everything. And over the next few weeks here, we're going to be building everything, getting it all ready to go. We got a plan already laid out. This is about a week's worth of work with demolition and landscaping and everything. It looks a lot better, I will say. But we got a lot more work to go. And hopefully I can show you guys the finished product pretty soon. All right, y'all. So a few weeks later, and this is what we have. We built one heck of a mansion over here. We don't have all the landscaping done yet, but that'll come eventually. We still got more work to do to the place, but really, a lot of it's going to be left up to the new owners of this place here. We're not going to go too crazy with all the patio furniture, but we did put a little bit out. So I'll give you guys a tour of the place, and then I think we'll get going. So right out here, we got our flag here with the nice little sign. The new owners can always change that for later. Change out the sign is pretty easy. Then we've got this awesome garage over here. Course, big open garage if you want to put any toys in there, whatever. And they kind of got a little bit of a playground area over here. Now we did lay down some brand new grass seed here. It's starting to come up, but it's not here yet, so it's going to take a little while for that to look good. And then pretty much just a few things around the house here. Of course, you go in the house. This thing is all done up with all the newest stuff. No, heck, we even put a computer in here. A computer. We put a stinking computer in this house, so that's pretty cool. Apparently, we have some floating leaves edition. Yeah. Okay then. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, bunch of stuff around here. So we already have buyers lined up for this place. So eventually through the week here, we're probably going to come back and work on the yard a little bit. But for now, it's sold. And also, we sold the truck and boat with it as well, because we don't really need this, considering we just bought the new Ford there because we had to replace the other one. But whatever. We'll probably get something like this in the future. But yeah, sold that as well with the place. And they're supposed to be picking up the rented equipment later today. Yeah, they're supposed to be, so. But we're all loaded up here, so I think we're going to get going pretty much got everything done with the place. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. We're planning on moving shops here very soon, so I don't know how many landscaping videos there will be within the next little while, but working on moving shops to a brand new place is going to be super, super cool. Gonna have new equipment, bunch of new stuff. We're gonna keep some of this stuff, but yeah, there's gonna be a few things changing. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that